made plenty of money. You don't need no more money. You know that your ultimate goal now is to go out on top. No more of these playoff losses. No more looking bad. No more with those pictures of your head down and saying, is it retirement or not, blah, blah, blah crap. Just restructure your contract. Get $3 million, $4 million at the most for this year, guaranteed. Restructure that contract so that way 12 to 16 million can go to somebody else, to Demaryius Thomas, to Julius Thomas, to a better offensive line, to better secondary. Do something so that way your goal is to win the championship, and that way you have players that will help you win that. I don't know. You don't need $19 million. Peyton Manning, you do not need $19 more million for 1 year or for any. You got plenty. And if you don't, that's your fault. But it's about championships, so make it about championships. Restructure that contract. $2 to $5 million this year. That's it. Give the rest to the Broncos so that way they invest in more players to keep Demaryius Thomas, to keep Julius Thomas, to sign better defensive backs, to sign a better offensive line, another running back. I don't care what it is to help your team win. That's what it should be about, and that's what we'll wait to find out on. So that's it for the NFL. We got some Major League Baseball news, and I'm doing a new thing. We'll get to it. We have one story that we're going to talk a little bit about, and then we're going to something new with baseball because we're going to have a lot of it, and it makes sense, and it's got a little ring to it. So let's go with that first. Prize Cuban free agent Yoan Moncada has 4 or 5 more private workouts scheduled with the Major League Baseball teams in the next week and hopes to decide where he will sign by February 23rd. Moncada expects to audition individually for about a dozen teams, according to David Hastings, the Florida-based certified public accountant. Titles, man, titles. People are weird. Who is handling the infielders' negotiation with the clubs. Excuse me. Multiple media outlets speculate that Moncada, who's only 19 years old, could command a signing bonus. Check this out. Again, this is the signing bonus. In the $30 to $50 million range. Saying, this is what David Hastings had to say, saying, quote, if a team is going to put this much money on the table, I can't imagine they could see the kid one time and say he's worth $1 million. So they might want to come back and take a look at a second, take a look at a second little aspect of his game. Sometimes they bring different personnel. Somebody wasn't available for the first workout, so they want to see him in person and evaluate him as well. And then I believe, this is what, again, David Hastings continued to say. I don't have any more plans for workouts after next week. I'm looking around the 23rd of this month to have all the input we need to make a decision on where he will start and hopefully end his professional career. Now, again, this is Cuban free agent Yoan Moncada, 19. He's a switch hitter. He batted .277 in 2 seasons with Cienfuegos in Cubans. Oh man, I think it's a national series, but they're saying it in Spanish, and I'm not even about to try it. I'm having trouble with the name Yoan Moncada. I hope I'm saying it right. But anyways, I said Cienfuegos right. I mean, I remember my baseball team. We had a player, Chris Cienfuegos. Hey, you listening? I gave you a little shout out right there. So I said that right, but it's Cubans Serie Nacional. I'm pretty sure it's National Series. That's as much as Spanish I got in me. But anyways, before leaving the country last year with the permission of the Cuban government, he held a workout for a reported 70 to 100 MLB talent evaluators in Guatemala in November. So everybody's on him. As you guessed, the big teams are all looking at him. Dodgers, Yankees, Red Sox, I believe the Phillies, even though they're kind of projected to be pretty bad, but Phillies, Padres, who have been making some moves, Texas Rangers, just about everybody you can name is looking at him. So we'll just have to see where he plans on going. So with that, when we talk about MLB and there's signings, there's injuries, whatever's quick, We're calling this the quick hits. That is what we're calling it. So let's get through it pretty quickly, and this will end the show. Here we go. All-star catching. I already screwed up. This is my whole idea, and I practiced this since all this morning, and I can't even start off right. All right. Rewind. Here we go. All-star catcher Jonathan Lucroy will miss 4 to 6 weeks of spring training with the Brewers because of a strain in his right hamstring. The Royals and closer Greg Holland avoided salary arbitration Friday when they agreed to an $8.25 million one-year contract shortly before the hearing. Also, Kansas City gave free agent right-hander Joe Blanton a minor league deal. All-star third baseman Josh Donaldson, who had 29 home runs, 98 RBIs last season, has lost to the Toronto Blue Jays in salary arbitration, getting $4.3 million on Friday. He had sought $5.75 million. Closer Addison Reed and the Arizona Diamondbacks have agreed to a one-year contract worth $4,875,000. Closer Aroldis Chapman avoided salary arbitration hearing with the Cincinnati Reds, agreeing to a one-year $8.05 million contract on Friday. Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred made it official Friday that the Miami Marlins will host the 2017 All-Star Game. The All-Star Game will be played in Cincinnati this year, then in San Diego the next year in 2016, and now in Miami 2017. Apparently, this is 3 straight years. It'll all be in the All-Star Game will be held by an NL team. That's a big deal, apparently. But I believe it said that the one in San Diego in 2016, the AL team will bat last. So they'll be the home team, even though it's in an NL stadium. But anyways, the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers, my Los Angeles Dodgers, what's going on, have the highest projected season win totals, and the Philadelphia Phillies have the lowest. According to numbers posted Friday at the Atlantis Sportsbook in Reno, Nevada, the Nationals, who are 5-1 favorites to win the World Series at the Atlantis, topped the Sportsbook season win total list at 93, while the Los Angeles Dodgers are at 91. And are the only team projected to win more than 90 games. I believe the Seattle Mariners are at 85, and so on and so forth. It's only the Astros, or not the Astros, not even. They're projected to win 73 or something. But Phillies and I believe the Twins are projected to win less than 70 games this season. So how do you like that? Quick hits? I thought that was pretty fun. We're going to work on it, get a little bit better. Baseball season's right around the corner. Texas State baseball lost last night. I wish I would have gone to it. It was a great game. It was top of the ninth inning, or bottom of the ninth. No, yeah, top of the ninth inning. Not Pittsburgh. UC Davis had runners on second and third. Texas State trying to close out the game with 1 out. Couldn't get it done. UC Davis scores 3, and then they go to tie it up. They go in the 10th inning. UC Davis again scores 3. Texas State can't score. Game's over. It's a crazy game. But TCU baseball, again, number 2 in the nation. TCU Horned Frogs beat some other team. I don't even know who we played. 5-0. 3 hit shutout. Awesome job for TCU. Way to get it done. For people going around, just letting y'all know, Texas State. I'm excited, and I really want to take. I really want to get in this, but I don't know if I can. At 11 a.m., which is an hour and a half from now, Texas State basketball on ESPN2. Go check it out. If y'all don't even know Texas State basketball, just go check it out. It's on ESPN2. Check out the Bobcats. Just let them know you're watching. And then after that, around 1 o'clock or noon, Texas State baseball plays. And then at 3 o'clock, Texas State softball plays against Texas Tech. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be loud. I'm hoping to make at least one of them. I know I'll make the softball game for sure, but we'll see. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. If you're listening on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, whatever it is, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to rate it, comment, share it with your friends and family. Let them know where you get your sports news at. And until then, guys, as always, God first, God bless, and I will see you guys next Saturday morning, and hopefully we got some more college football news and NFL news to talk about, and as we get ready for spring training and baseball season. It's going to be exciting. I will see you guys again next Saturday. As always, God first, God bless. I'm out. Peace.